Good morning. Today I want to talk to you about tú versus usted. Students sometimes have some trouble with this. So, first of all, we have the pronoun tú in Spanish. Note that it's written with an accent mark above the U, and this simply means you. So, we call that the second person. Okay? First person would be I, yo. Second person, tú, you. Second person, it's also informal. So that means you use it in situations such as talking with your friends, talking to children. When I talk to you as students, I would also use tú. Okay? And it has its own conjugation. So for example, if we had the verb hablar, we can write out yo hablo, tú hablas. Él habla. Okay? The other second person pronoun that we have in the singular, so we always put the verb conjugations on the left side in the singular, is usted. Okay? When we abbreviate it, we always capitalize the U, but when we write it out completely, we do not capitalize the U. And so this is what we call the second person as well, so it's you, but it's the formal version. So this is when you're talking to a boss at school, when you're talking to me as your teacher, someone you don't know well, so a complete stranger. You typically use usted to talk to them. So the issue here is that usted means you in English, but it's also conjugated like a third person verb. So él habla, usted habla. He speaks, you speak. So that could create some difficulties, perhaps. On the plural side, obviously we have nosotros, we speak, and you have this, vosotros habláis. Okay? Vosotros is the second person form in Spanish, so vosotros. It means you, and it's what we call the second person informal as well. So this would be, here would be singular, and then this would be singular as well, but this would be plural. So this is when we're talking to a group of people. But this is only used in parts of Spain. Not Spanish, in Spain, okay? So typically you're not going to study that if you want to talk to someone in Mexico or Nicaragua or Argentina. It's going to be kind of marked, you know, in Latin America, okay? And then you have the plural of usted, which is abbreviated ustedes. Again, written out here has a lowercase, and that also equals you, and that is the second person plural formal, okay? Which is formal and informal in Latin America. So I could use ustedes for both you formal and you informal when I'm talking to someone from Mexico, for instance. So we'd say ustedes hablan. But it's also the same conjugation as ellos. So I'm hoping that makes some sense to y'all. It means you, but it's conjugated and uses the pronouns and everything like it to third person. But then you introduce this pronoun and it means you instead, okay? So I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions about